We've got a question today involving football bullying, something that has been in the news as of late. Joining us today to answer that are attorneys Greg Fellerman and Ed Saramboli. Gentlemen, thanks for being here today.
Great to be here.
We can't wait to tackle this issue.
Yeah, I bet you can't. So let's get to the question. This one is from John in Carbondale. My son is on the football team and getting bullied by his other teammates at school and on Facebook. It has gotten really bad. What can we do? And I know people in this situation are really devastated and really looking for answers. So what can be done here?
Well, bullying is becoming one of the most hot-button issues in high schools and elementary schools that we're seeing, and now we're even seeing it playing out in sporting contexts, in locker rooms. So it's really important for you to stay plugged in with your kids and know what's going on. And as soon as there's any problems with bullying, you need to reach out to the school, you need to reach out to the teachers, the coaches, and if it gets to the point where it becomes criminal, obviously you got to reach out to law enforcement. If something physical happens, that's not acceptable.
Yeah, and even beyond the criminal aspect of it, the school, you have, anytime you're going to a school, you have rights, especially if it's a public school, you have civil rights, and you're allowed to go to that school, you're allowed to participate in athletics, you're allowed to get your education without the fear of being bullied. And if your school knows about it and they're not taking the appropriate steps to protect your son or daughter, because it happens across the board, then you can have a case against them for a violation of your son or daughter's civil rights. But you want to make sure that everything is documented to the letter on this.
I'm sure we have viewers out there that may find themselves in this situation. Parents, if you need some legal advice, where can they go to?
They could call us at 570-714-HURT. They could check us out on the web at 714hurt.com.
Or you can go to our Facebook page, and you can like us on our Facebook page, and if you have a question, especially a question about bullying or anything of that nature, put it on there. We'll do our best to answer it on an upcoming segment, or call us and we'll have you in for a free confidential meeting.
All right, results matter with award-winning attorneys Greg Fellerman and Ed Saramboli. Gentlemen, thanks for being here.
Our pleasure.
All right, you can get your question featured on The Law on You by visiting PAHomepage.com or giving us a call on the hotline.